Hi, this is YOONGOON. In this tutorial, I'm going to talk about how to put your Lego figure in front of your DJI AVATA's camera. The reason why we're doing this is to take a very funny shot of your Lego actually flying in the sky like that. So I've tested several times, and this is my conclusion.
It is your destiny.
I'm going to talk about what kind of parts, which part I used to achieve this. So the Lego parts were used, and you need a dental floss, and you need a very strong instant glue. I'm going to talk one by one where I used this 2x1 parts were used at each side of this structure. It was at each side of this structure. And this part is the most important part for the camera angle. So you can use this 2x1. You need two parts for 25 degrees. So you can see that there's two parts were used under the leg of this Lego character. And normally I've tested with this 25 degrees. When you fly the acro mode, the manual, this is 0 degrees. 25 degrees means that it's going to fly like that. And that means the camera is going to tilt 25 degrees upwards, and it's going to see like that. So this is the perfect angle to show the Lego figure just above the leg of the Lego figure. But when you're flying this in like 45 degrees for higher speed, that means the camera is going to tilt up much more, and it's going to look about that much, like that. That means this Legos, you're going to see like only like the tip of the head like that. So what you have to do is that you have to add this kind of parts a little bit more here. I think you should put about like 2 more parts to make the Lego higher up, and then tilt it up a little bit more. Then what's going to happen is that even though it's 45 degrees, you're going to see the whole body of the Lego figure. And you need this 4x4 at above this hinge to strengthen the structure of this hinge right here, because if you do not have it, when you crash it could just pop out. So that's why I put it here, and I put a very strong adhesive at up and down to make it more stiffer and more stronger. And then I used 4x2 for you need 4 parts, which was used at the top, at the middle, one here, and at the other was used at the middle right here. The last part is at the bottom right here. So you need the 4 parts of that. And then the hinge, you need each by 1 inch. So by the camera angle, you should tilt it up or tilt it a little bit more down. That's why you need a hinge at the edge, at the end of the structure. And this is the most important part, 6x2, which was used under the propeller guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That part was used right there. So it's going to be attached like that. One more thing, you need 9x2. You need 1 part of this, and this goes right here at the base plate at the bottom right here. So it's like going to be like a tongue sticking out of the main structure. So don't forget to have 9x2 also. And you're going to attach this by the dental floss here, because this is the strongest string on earth, as I think, which is the most cheapest one. And you can just cut it by knife if you want to detach this structure when you don't need it. And you can just attach it again with this dental floss inside your bag. And you can just, what you do is that you should have a long string right here, and you should tie it for one first time. And then you just wrap it around a lot of times, and then like you can cross it, and then you have this long line, right? So you're going to tie it up with this long line again, and then you can just cut the lines. Then it's going to be easily attached like this, and it's going to be very strong, very stiff. You can see that it's very strong. The thing is that if this structure is very loose, and what happens is that because it has a lot of vibrations, that's going to cause this Lego figure like vibrate really a lot. So I had a lot of tests for this, and then I found that this Lego structure is the most strongest to hold very stiff in front of the camera. I think this is the best structure to make easily with your just own parts with your Lego in your house. And then please attach all the parts by instant glue, so it could be the strongest structure. So though you crash, you're not going to lose each part. So it's going to be all there. The only thing is that you can just detach the Lego figure like that. So you can attach like Superman, for example. If you want to add this kind of another character, you can just attach it here like that. Of course, in Crash, the Superman's going to be lost, or you can find it. But still, you have to change the character, so don't glue that in front of your camera. And these are all my characters waiting to fly, and please stay tuned to my channel, and let's keep in touch.
Christmas is coming, the snowflakes will be falling. It's the most wonderful time of year. So hang up your stockings, put the tinsel on.